Well, good afternoon, East Texas. Want to say a special shout out and hello to some special guests that we have with us in the studio. These are the gifted and talented students of Canton Elementary School in Canton. And I'll tell you what, they've been with us all day today, talking all about weather, science, behind the scenes at the TV station, the news business. And folks, if you see them in the community later today, make sure you get their autographs. They are TV stars. They are big timing now. All right. Hey, well, I hope they're enjoying this forecast. One thing we want to talk about before we get right into the weather, those fires that we had yesterday, that Anderson County fire. Lots of reports in East Texas of that smoke really billowing in across most of the region. Well, we had those winds out of the south and southwest, and that pumped all that smoke across the large part of East Texas, so that's why you saw the smoke and the haze in the sky. The good news is today we had a cool front that moved through. That switched our winds all the way back around from out of the north and east now, and that's pushing the smoke and the haze to the south and west. So the Brazos Valley down towards our south, they're getting a lot of smoke and haze, but we are getting some improving conditions, and that is some good news. But the bad news, as we go throughout the weekend, the National Weather Service has issued a fire weather watch, and that's in effect from now all the way through Sunday. That just means that because of the very gusty winds coming in behind the front, very low and dry humidity and dry fuel soils out there, that any fires that form will quickly spread across East Texas, causing some big damage. So again, remember what Smokey says. You know the rules. Hey, only you can prevent forest fires. Just remember that, folks. All right, let's get right to your forecast. Outside right now, beautiful conditions, blue skies, just a few high, thin cirrus clouds. That just means fair weather showing up across the area. 78 degrees in Tyler. Dew point's now back down to 49. That humidity dropping again thanks to the winds out of the east and northeast, ushering in some cooler and drier air. Temperatures across the rest of the area, we've got 77 now in Canton, 77 in Mineola, 81 Nacogdoches, and 79 degrees currently in Henderson with mostly sunny skies. Here's the front continuing to make its way to the south as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. Highs today will be into the upper 80s with breezy conditions and plenty of sunshine. In fact, here's a look at that detailed afternoon planner. We'll climb up to about 85 by 2 o'clock. 88 degrees or so this afternoon for that high, but again, much cooler than what we have been experiencing. If you're heading to the football games tonight, including our game of the week, the Leopards taking on the Pirates at Pirate Stadium in Pittsburgh. Temperatures at kickoff in the mid-70s, quickly falling through the lower 60s by the end of game time, so you may need a light sweater or jacket if you're heading to the game, and then by tomorrow morning, nice and cool into the 50s. Highs on Saturday. What a difference a day makes. Only into the mid to upper 70s with plenty of sunshine. Just a gorgeous weekend ahead. Keep in mind, we do have that fire weather watch in effect, but other than that, highs in the 70s, lows in the 40s by Sunday morning. Boy, do we need some rainfall desperately. We continue to track the drought conditions as they continue to worsen in the area. We are tracking a system that will move in from the north. A cool front will combine with a low pressure coming out of the south. This should help to enhance the rain chances, but the latest computer models have pushed the best chance now to next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as opposed to Wednesday and Thursday. So about a day or two later than what we were earlier thinking, but it still looks promising for some decent rain chances in the area. Here's your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast. Again, remember that fire weather watch in effect through the weekend. 88 today, but highs only in the 70s as we head towards your Saturday and Sunday, Jennifer. Lows down into the 40s. And as we head into next week, it stays very fall-like with highs near 80. Rain chances maybe even by the end of next week. So all good news.
Loving all of that.
I
like
expect
sweater weather.
Yeah.
We need some umbrellas out, possibly.
You found your boots yet?
I've got all my boots out.
She's ready to go.
Just realized I need a few more, though.
Oh, okay. Talk to somebody about that.
Thanks so much, Cedric.